The forgotten dictator who built 100,000 of fear carved from concrete, hundreds of thousands of them, hidden, forgotten. These are Albania's bunkers, and they outnumber the people. Imagine a small country barricaded not just by armies, but by concrete blobs. One bunker for every 4 souls, a fortress born from paranoia, a regime that saw enemies at every border. Why would a leader build so many shelters for a war that never came? What if fear itself became architecture? The man behind it was Enver Hoxha, ruled Albania from 1944 to 1985, the most isolated nation in Europe. He turned fear into policy, concrete into ideology. From 1967 through the 1980s, he began bunkerization, tiny domes, concrete and steel, designed to resist tanks, meant for guerrilla warfare, paranoid over imagined threats, east or west. It was methodical, relentless. The result, up to 750,000 bunkers in a country of only a few million. Sometimes estimates say 170,000, sometimes 750,000. Either way, it's madness. You must see Albania's world, a Stalinist echo. Broken ties with the USSR, rejected Red China. Alone, fear clung like fog. The bunkers were everywhere. Beaches, mountains, vineyards, even lawns of upscale hotels. They stood like spoons stuck in the land, ubiquitous, inescapable. Behind each dome, lives diverted, housing left undone, roads left unpaved, funds poured into earth where fear had already buried dreams. So how did this all happen? Step by step, Hoxha feared invasions from NATO, from neighboring Yugoslavia, from the superpowers. A doctrine of people's war, every Albanian a soldier in hiding. Mandate issued in 1967, bunker construction became a national mission. Bulldozers rolled, concrete poured, standard domes, slung cramped, only for 2 or 3 people. Mushrooms rising from fields. Every corner fortified. Thousands clustered near the coast, hidden in villages, mountain passes. One estimate, 1 bunker per every 4 citizens, or 5 per square kilometer. The cost was massive. Money spent on fear instead of homes. Roads stayed broken. People suffered. Though never used in war, the bunkers outlasted the regime. Many stand today, dilapidated, rusted, forgotten. After Hoxha died in 1985, Albania slowly opened. The world peered in. The bunkers, once blind watchers, became symbols. Photographers like David Galjard captured them. His book, Concresco, turned them into art. He called them metaphors for a society buried by its own fears. Some bunkers have been repurposed. Tattoo studios, cafes, even hotel rooms. Bunkerfest celebrates them as art. Secret megabunkers, built deep beneath Tirana for the regime's elite, have been turned into museums. Bunk art invites you into cold corridors, now full of history and art. These bunkers are not just lumps of concrete, they are monuments. They are monuments to fear, to isolation, how paranoia can reshape landscapes and societies. But they also remind us of resilience. Even the most oppressive regimes cannot bury human creativity. Art found its way through cracks. If one dictator could turn fear into architecture, what does that say about us? About what we build when terror guides us? This is history, and it stands still. What would you build if fear guided you? Fade out.